Good morning, children. Now let us start our class. Now we are discussing about how to find the factors of a number. Then here finding factors by multiplication. Let us discuss with an example. Finding factors of 12. Factors of 12. We know that 112 equal to 12. So here 112 equal to 12. So 1 and 12 are the factors of 12. 12 is a multiple of 1 and 12. So 1 and 12 are 1 and 12 are factors of 12. And also we know that 2, 6 are 12. 2, 6 are 12. That is 12 is a multiple of 2 and 6. So 2 and 6 are the factors of 12. 2 and 6 are factors of 12. Then also we know that 3 into 4 equal to 12. That is 12 is a multiple of 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 are 3 and 4 are factors of 12. Then 5. 5 is not a factor of 12. Then 6. Here we get 2 6 are 12. So 6 2s are also 12. So 6 is already factor of 12. Now we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. Understand? Now another example is factors of 18. Then we know that 1 into 18 equal to 18. 18 is a multiple of 1 and 18. So 1 and 18 are factors of 18. Then next is 2. 9s are 18. Then 2 and 9 are factors of 18. Then 3, 6 are 18. So 3 and 6 are factors of 18. Then next is 4. 4 is not a factor of 18. 5 is not a factor of 18 but 6. 6 3s are 18 and 9 2s are 18 and 18 1s are 18. So the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. Next is finding factors by division. നമ്മൾ ഡിവിഷനിലൂടെ ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുന്ന അതാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. ആദ്യം മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ആയിരുന്നു. അവിടെ നമ്മൾ മൾട്ടിപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ടേബിൾ അറിഞ്ഞിരിക്കണം. Then by division. Then to find factors of a number by division, we should divide the number by 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. നമ്മൾ തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന നമ്പറിനെ 2, 3, 4, 5 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുക. Then check whether it has a remainder or not. അതിന് റിമൈൻഡർ ഉണ്ടോ ഇല്ലയോ എന്ന് ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. Those numbers which has no remainder are the factors of that number. ഏത് നമ്പറിനാണോ റിമൈൻഡർ ഇല്ലാതെ വരുന്നത്, റിമൈൻഡർ 0 ആയിട്ട് വരുന്ന ആ നമ്പേഴ്സ് എല്ലാം അതിൻ്റെ ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് ആയിട്ട് വരും. Then for example, factors of 14. Factors of 14. Then we know that 1 is a factor of every number. Then dividing by 2. Check 2 whether 2 is a factor or not. Then 14 divided by 2. Then you should divide this 14 divided by 2. We know that 2 7s are 14. Then here remainder is 0. So it has no remainder. So 2 is a factor. So 2 is a factor of 14. Then dividing by 3. 14 divided by 3. Then here 14 divided by 3. 4 3s are 12. Here remainder is 2. Here remainder is 2. So it is not a factor. Then 3 is not a factor. 3 is not a factor of 14. Then 4. 14 divided by 4. Then dividing by 14 is divided by 4. Then here 3 4s are 12. Here is also remainder 2. So 4 is not a factor. 4 is not a Then 5. 14 divided by 5. Then we know that 5 is not a factor. Then 2 5s are 10. Remainder is 4. So 5 is not a factor. Then 14 divided by 6. 14 divided by 6. 6 2s are 12. Remainder is 2. Here 6 is not a factor. And 14 divided by 7. That is 14 divided by 7. 7 2s are 14. Here remainder is 0. So 7 is a factor. 7 is a factor. Like this, you should check whether each number, whether they are the factor of this number. Then here we get 2 and 7 are the factors of 14. Then we continue like this. 14 divided by 14. We know that 14, every number is a factor of itself and 1 is a factor of itself. So the factors of 14 are 1. Then here 1 and 14 are factors because 1 is a factor of every number and the number is a factor of every number is a factor of itself. And here we get the 2. When 14 is dividing by 2, we get remainder 0, and 14 is divided by 7, its remainder is 0. So 1 4 2 1 4 14 2 and 7 are the factors of 14.